All right, 30168. So I'd like to think this is the last of the penzein jobs, but who knows? So penzein us here, and you have to unpenzein us. All right, so these circles here probably won't be here when you get here, but it's a low spot here, and all he wants is topsoil on most of these low spots. Like this one will be fine, and then make sure you get a Kentucky blue that is a sun seed, and bring hay. So here's a low spot. Here you don't have to just bring topsoil. So this is where penzein us, and it's kind of hard to see, but he put in these 2 French drains, and he put the clay back, and I don't know, it's all penzeined. Anyway, I didn't mark it, but you're just gonna have to kind of like cut this big rectangle out, and when you're standing from over there you can see it way better, and cut this big rectangle out and bring the rhododendron, because this is hard clay, and start rhododendroning, however you would say that, this whole area, and whatever you can move into the middle, but for sure this big hump is going to have to come out, and he's mainly concerned with this hump, and it's directly over the French drain. So take this hump out. If you could throw it over here, throw it over here. If it's just clay and you just want to take it out, whatever, that's what I'm saying, bring the rhododendron and start moving this area around. This area too, because right now the water's sitting in the low spot between the 2 trenches, which defeats the purpose of our French drain. Also, he filled it back with clay, so anything you remove on the top, bring topsoil in and put it in. I wouldn't be surprised if you used 15 or 20 yards of topsoil. It's right down the street from Carefree, so we'll just have somebody running topsoil as needed. These trenches it's bad. There's some other areas too. Right here, he says this is a low spot where water's sitting. I don't know if you can really see my blue line. It goes like right there. So this here is a low spot, if you kind of get the wide angle, this area here. And then you can see this too, all up against. So I started making this line here, and you can see all this is like low. You're just gonna have to get, if you got a zip level, you can bring it, kind of check it out, but I don't even think we have those anymore. And then this area here is low. So you don't have to cut the sod out in these areas, only in the center rectangle, and the rest, this is just topsoil. So I would bring the max amount of topsoil right off the rip. Yeah, if you look from this angle, this is the best angle to look from. You can see the big hole in the middle. So like I said, just cut the sod out from here over, the 2 trenches, and just try to take the height of the trenches down while at the same time lifting the hole in the middle, and bring in whatever topsoil it takes. My guess is 10, 15, 20 yards, something like that. A job like this is hard to tell. So, okay.